Hey, just doing another quick unboxing, this time some Yu Yu Hakusho figures, another nostalgic series for me, which, by the way, I did rewatch a few years ago and it holds up pretty well, except for maybe the last arc and the ending. So if you're in the mood for a shonen classic, I recommend it. It's made by Togashi, the same creator who made Hunter x Hunter. Anyways, when I bought these, it said it was made by Pierrot, which was the same studio that made the anime. So I don't know if they made these in-house or if they had one of the big figure companies do it, so I have no idea on the quality. But as you can see, these are chibi figures that were just too silly to pass up. And in this first volume, there are 6 characters you can get. So without further ado, let's crack this open. As you probably guessed, these are blind boxes, so all the individual boxes are the same and identical on the outside. So you have no idea which one you're gonna get. But fortunately for this blind box, if you buy the whole thing, you do get the complete set. I believe I bought this for around $30, so it comes out to $5 a figure. But this is a little harder to find. The usual sites like AmiAmi and Good Smile don't have it. I mean, there's barely any English on this, so I guess they weren't really planning on selling this outside of Japan. But I gotta say, even for a blind box, these were a lot smaller than I was expecting. But what you can't expect is that they come in the usual plastic bag, super easy to assemble, just the figure and the base. So I'm just gonna put them together real quick. And I was really surprised because for how small they are, they were really able to capture each character's personality and charm. With Yusuke, you have him doing the spirit gun in his school uniform, and I think they nailed his cocky but fun personality. I honestly like this even more than the Nendoroid. Next we got Kuwabara with his spirit sword, and as a kid I wasn't a big fan of him, but now he's like my favorite character. He looks and acts like a real jerk, but he's such a goofy character, and his heart is always in the right place. Then you have the pretty and charming Kurama with his red rose, which looks very nice. But then this next one kinda annoys me in that they give you the demon form of Kurama with the white hair. I really feel like this slot should have been given to Botan. I feel like she's such an iconic character, and Demon Kurama just would have been so much better in the second volume of this set. But aside from that, I love that it looks like he's giving you the middle finger here. And then we got Hiei, and like every other edgy, snot-nosed brat, he was my favorite character as a child. Really glad they went with this nonchalant, cool looking pose for him. And then you got Koenma, glad they just didn't do his baby form. I mean, these are only 4 centimeters tall, so not even a full 2 inches. And I wish I could give you closer footage of this, but my camera can't even focus on them, they're that small. But for having such little space to work with, they didn't skip out on the details. You can see clothes have folds and creases to them, the fingers are nicely sculpted, and the paintwork is pretty clean. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this figure set. Usually when we get Yu Yu Hakusho figures, they're from the Dark Tournament arc, looking very serious in their fighting outfits. But here, at least for our 4 main guys, they're in their original outfits. So I'm pretty happy with that. I do have one more Yu Yu Hakusho figure coming. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye.